Hello, welcome to day 12 of vlog. This side of my hair is very fuzzy because we're trying to deal with getting rid of some tangles today. Well, she's trying to deal with getting rid of some tangles. We are on a long driving day today. 8 hours to Edmonton, which if you look on a map is real far away from Creston, BC.
It's not that far.
I promised baby I'd be out by 9. It is 9:51, so job well done. And we'll see what fun stuff we see along the trip. You've spent a lot of time in Edmonton in your life, right?
I lived there for like 5 years, so yeah.
She's got lots of friends to see. It'll be nice to get back there.
It will be.
Haven't been since like pandemic times.
And you get to meet everybody, and we get to go to West Ed Mall, which isn't anything exciting for me anymore, but you're pretty stoked about it.
The problem is it's great for vlogging, and I will vlog it, but I have already vlogged it before, but we'll do it again.
It's probably changed quite a bit.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. And, yeah. Time to hit the
old
road.
dusty trail.
I said that last time when I was trying to change it up, but yes, dusty trail. Alright, we are now leaving Creston, and we're going to go through the Rocky Mountains today. It's going to be fun. I have no idea if you guys can see this wasp holding on for dear life on the windshield, but it's quite an entertaining show. And
he might fall. He might fall.
He might go.
Come on.
This is like what I call... Oh!
I can't get out of the car until you leave.
Yeah, this is what road trip entertainment is, by the way, guys.
Just a wasp on the windshield grasping for dear life.
We're all just wasps on the windshield grasping for dear life.
I feel that on an emotional level.
Alright, we're now going through the town of Cranbrook here. I've never been here before. Cute little city. Although larger than some of the small towns we've been through. Is that a rail boneyard? You knew I had to pull over when I saw this. Now, baby has told me that we're behind schedule and I'm not allowed to go into the museum, but I'm going to show you these trains.
I didn't even know there was a museum.
Neither did I, but now there is one.
Well, we don't have time for a museum.
I'll be right back. Look at this. It's like a boneyard of the old railway, like I assume CP rails, like old passenger cars. It's very, very cool. And I'm again sure that they would have more information about these specific cars inside. Lots of stuff. I wish I'd known about this, and I wish I had the actual time to physically go through it. But like Tamara said, I do not. Some of them even have names. Like this one is the Glen Cassie. Wow, just look at these. I'm not actually a huge train guy. I know a lot of history people are super into trains. It's not like my specific area of expertise, but they're really cool. I love this. Oh, there's an old blue Via Rail passenger car in behind it. I assume it's Via. An old style diesel locomotive. You don't see so many of these on the road these days. Are these active rails? Because I hear a train going by. Yeah, look at that. There's an active rail line right in behind it. Actually scared the heck out of me. Something spooky about seeing these old trains and then hearing a train coming. I didn't like it. There's some more cool stuff back that way, but like I promised my girlfriend, I'm gonna head back to the car now. Look at this amazing view as we come into Fernie here with the Rockies in front of us. It's the alpine portion of the drive. You got your gum ready?
I got my gum ready.
Yeah, gonna be some ears popping on this part of the drive. Alright, as we crest this hill, we enter the province of Alberta. Yay! Rounding this corner should be... Yeah, these are the Alberta signs.
Yay.
Clean, drain, dry your boat. Gently down the stream. Sorry.
No, I love it.
See, I told you guys we're getting loopy from driving. I haven't seen an official welcome to Alberta sign, but that's the Alberta Crow's Nest sign, so I guess they don't have one.
No, they do. It's just further, I think.
Alright. Going over a bridge.
I don't actually know where it is. Did we pass the walking pool?
I don't think they had one. But
Oh,
yeah.
they might not on this drive. I've never been on this side before.
But in any case, either way, we are now in the province of Alberta, where we will be for the next week and a little bit. See, the Alberta Lake sign, so. All right. Adventure. Oh, well, oh, it's happening. Welcome to Alberta. All right. Wild Rose Country. You know what bothers me about Alberta? There's sideways traffic lights. It ain't right. Green goes on the bottom. We're passing through the historic mining community of Crow's Nest Pass. There's some amazing old structures by the side of the road here. See, there's a pretty cool one that's not, I don't think, the oldest of them, but that's a good example there. It says Frontier Plunder on the side of it, but yeah, if you ever find yourself in this area, some really cool history to be found. So I'm here now, just past the BC-Alberta border, at the breathtaking and terrifying Frank Slide, where the face of this mountain came down, crushing an entire town. I swear I didn't intend rock slides to be a recurring theme on my channel. There's just also that one in Hope I filmed last year. I'm going to throw a link in the description of this video to a longer form video I made about the Frank Slide when I drove through this part of town back in 2019, but it leveled a good part of the village way back in 1903, and it's one of the largest rock slides in Canadian history and by far the deadliest. I always think about what rubble still lies underneath all these rocks. It killed almost 100 people and a big chunk of what was the town of Frank at the time, and now it's, as you can tell, all around me, it's still a popular tourist destination. The rubble that started up there goes way back there. They have rebuilt the old rail line basically right through the rubble.
I don't believe that we don't have the machinery to unbury that town.
Oh, yeah, she's telling me that she can't believe that we never unburied it, but...
We had 100 years.
Yeah, but what's the rush?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe those people want to be buried in not such a gruesome place?
I guess so, but it's just I really feel like even with it, like, you could get today's modern 2022 technology and dig it up. We're talking billions of dollars, years and years to do it. Like, it looks manageable, but...
Babe. So we're going to Edmonton, right? Mm-hmm. And in Edmonton, they have this massive little pyramid of shiny silver massive balls that look like Christmas ornaments for no reason other than art. And they spent billions on that. And you're telling me they can't dig up those people? I spent
billions on that. Go find a thing that says that cost over $1 billion. Do it right now. $600,000. Which, let me add, that's still an exorbitant amount of money.
Okay, what if we added all of the weird art sculptures that Edmonton has? I know there's a few of them. I could find the cost of all of them.
What did you say when I said, so you're going to pay twice as many taxes so they can spend years just unburying a 120-year-old buried town? What did you say?
I said that I don't live here, so I wouldn't be paying the taxes.
You can't make that argument. You can't just say, I don't live here, and therefore I declare that it's no problem to me if they unbury them.
Okay, fine, then leave the town buried. That's also just land that we could be utilizing.
We just explored so much vast... This is not, like... The town of Frank is not gonna... Like, they're not gonna build...
I think it's rude.
I guess so. I think it's just massively impossible.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Well, I don't think we're gonna come to a resolution. Babe, I just looked it up. There are 110 million tons of limestone in front of us. You're gonna dig up 110 million tons?
Okay, fine. I concede. You can leave them there. Fine. Is this our first fight?
I'll never unbury the Frank Slide. Anyway, what did I tell you about getting restless from all the hours in the car? Anyway,
I really wanted to stop.
Let me know in the comments if you think they should unbury the town of Frank. So we're now on the other side of the Rocky Mountains, and we are in southern Alberta's famous Foothills region. From here to basically Manitoba is pretty much the Great Plains of Canada. But yeah, this part of Alberta does have some hills. As you can tell, it's not totally flat. I'm about to turn left here and be off of the Crow's Nest Highway here, which we've been on since, well, Hope, BC. I've never driven the entirety of the BC Crow's Nest Highway until now. This was the first time now I can say I've driven that whole road. And now we start the portion of the drive that heads north, ultimately through Calgary, Red Deer, and finally Edmonton. Now we're in the very cute little town of Nanton here. I remember the town center here has a lot of history. Again, it's I've done this trip before, and it's history that A, I've vlogged before, and B, well, Tamara's patience for me stopping for history is a little low at the moment. So we're just passing through Calgary now. I will not really be able to get a good shot of downtown because it is off the highway a little bit, and Tamara has informed me that I am not allowed to make any more detours, which is fair because it's going to be dark when we get there already. We are about 2 hours and 40 minutes away from Edmonton. And now this is the, I guess, last real major city before Edmonton.
In the last stretch, yeah.
I was just saying to Tamara, I get what they say in the prairies about highway hypnosis. This road, look, we're just passing exit 395. We got on the highway about exit 150 or so. It's very straight. It just doesn't. I joked, I was like, do Alberta cars come with steering wheels? Because I don't think they need them. But one thing that I'm very excited about is that gas is a good 30 to 40% cheaper here than it is in Vancouver.
$1.29.
Yeah, it's about, the last city in BC that we passed through was $1.89. So, yep, that's a third lower.
Nice.
That's absolutely crazy. And just like that, we have arrived in Edmonton. Finally.
We made it.
That's a lot of driving we've just done.
Yeah, and I'm not sick of you yet.
Yay! Despite what our argument about the rock slide may have you think, we still love each other, I swear.
Maybe.
A little bit.
Just only a little bit.
Anyway, not sure what we'll film here in Edmonton yet. We'll definitely visit the West Edmonton Mall, but this video is long enough, so I'm going to leave y'all here. Thank you for watching. Check out the description for links to where you can find my music, where it's sold or streamed online. There's also links to the channels for all my awesome fellow VEDSies who are making a video every day in September along with me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again tomorrow and every day for the rest of this month.